Hello and welcome to module number 2, section 2, the Scrum Master role. In the section 1, we have looked at the core competencies of the Scrum Master. In this section, we will focus on the Scrum Master as a leader and how the Scrum Master serves the Scrum team. Note that in the 2020 Scrum Guide, the authors have removed the references to servant leadership in an effort to focus more on the leadership aspect. Rather, they have used the phrase a leader who serves instead of servant leadership. A quote from Jack Welch from the book Winning by Jack and Susie Welch. Before you are a leader, success is all about growing yourself. When you become a leader, success is all about growing others. Leadership qualities. Obviously, there are many qualities found in good leaders. These are just a few examples, such as integrity. Be honest, stay true to your word, lead by example. For others to trust a leader must maintain their integrity by being honest, staying true to their word, and honoring their commitments, and leading by example, meaning walk the talk. Confidence. Believe in your abilities, step up, and take charge. Leaders must believe in their abilities and display confidence to those they lead. They must be willing to step up and take charge when needed. Positivity. Always stay positive in attitude and behavior. While leaders may certainly experience setbacks and negative feelings at times, they strive to remain positive in their attitudes and behaviors as a role model for others. Resilience. Focus on solutions no matter the circumstances. When setbacks or challenges happen, a leader will focus on finding solutions regardless of the circumstances. There is no throwing in the towel. Empathy. Understand and share others' thoughts and feelings. Humility. Accept your own weaknesses, always place others first. Leaders aren't perfect and they don't always have all the answers. They accept and acknowledge them and are willing to look for help from others. Leaders always put the interests of others ahead of their own. Good lead in to servant leadership on the next slide, which will come up. What is servant leadership? Although the term servant leadership was removed from the 2020 Scrum Guide, it remains a good principle for leadership in general, so we can still discuss it. The new phrase used in the Scrum Guide is a leader who serves. Servant leadership is about serving others, not yourself. First, the organization and then the team, which means the first duty is to the organization, the second is to the servant leaders team. Not leading by title, but by action. Walking the talk by demonstrating collaboration, trust, empathy, and the usage of power ethically. Helping people develop and perform as highly as possible through training, coaching, and guiding. Selfless management of team members, promoting genuine team ownership, harnessing the collective power of a team. You might recognize some of the values and principles from the Agile Manifesto in this explanation of servant leadership. The values in particular, individuals and interactions over processes and tools, and the other value, customer collaboration over contract negotiation, clearly emphasize the focus on collaborative engagements, serving others, the team members that is, and not yourself, and boosting team performance by supporting individual growth. Principles of the Agile Manifesto that also characterize servant leadership are: build projects around motivated individuals, give them the environment and support they need, and trust them to get the job done. Another principle is business people and developers must work together daily through the project. Let's take a look at this article, The Scrum Master as a Servant Leader. In fact, we will see here at this site the detail behind what we have just discussed about servant leadership. The role of a Scrum Master is one of many stances and diversity. A great Scrum Master is aware of them and knows when and how to apply them, depending on the situation and context. Everything with the purpose of helping people understand and applying the Scrum framework better. These are the various 10 stances of a Scrum Master. We start here: mentor, manager, facilitator, servant leader, coach, teacher, unblocker, remover of impediments, that is, change agent, conflict navigator, and process owner. What is servant leadership? It's a philosophy, a set of practices that enrich the lives of individuals to build better organizations, ultimately creating a more just and caring world. A transformational approach to life and work that has the potential for creating positive change throughout our society. Focuses on collaboration, trust, empathy, and the usage of power ethically. It's about serving others, not yourself, not leading by title, leadership that endures, helping people develop and perform as highly as possible, selfless management of team members, promoting genuine team ownership, harnessing the collective power of a team. Robert Greenleaf, who originated the term servant leadership, describes it as the servant leader is a servant first, begins with the natural feeling that one wants to serve, then conscious choice brings one to aspire and lead. The best test is, do those served grow as persons? Do they, while being served, become healthier, wiser, freer, more autonomous, more likely themselves to become servants? And what is the effect on the least privileged in society? Will they benefit or at least not be further deprived? It increases and enhances teamwork and personal involvement, a participative environment empowering employees by sharing power and decision making. Therefore, a servant leader focuses on building a foundation of trust, stimulates empowerment and transparency, encourages collaborative engagements, is an unblocker and empathic person able to truly listen, shows ethical and caring behavior, putting others' needs first, is humble, knowledgeable, positive, social, and situationally aware. We have seen the two principles a while ago and the values connecting to the servant leadership. The Scrum Master is a servant leader. A Scrum Master is not a master of the team, but a master at encouraging, enabling, and energizing people to gel as a team and realize their full potential. A servant leader whose focus is on the needs of the team members and those they serve, the customer that is, with the goal of achieving results in line with the organization's values, principles, and business objectives. As a servant leader, the Scrum Master is responsible for setting up Scrum as a servant process, not a commanding process, guiding the development team or the developers towards self-organization, leading the team through healthy conflict and debate, teaching, coaching, and mentoring the organization and team in adopting and using Scrum, shielding the team from disturbance and external threats, helping the team make visible, remove, and prevent impediments, meaning make the impediments visible first, then remove and prevent them, encouraging, supporting, and enabling the team to reach their full potential and abilities, creating transparency by radiating information via, for example, the product and sprint backlog, daily Scrum, reviews, and a visible workplace, ensuring a collaborative culture exists within the team. Alignment with the Scrum values. Servant leadership is fully in line with the Scrum values of courage, openness, respect, focus, and commitment. It's the backbone of the Scrum Master role, as per Barry Overeem. Commitment. The commitment is to ensure expected business value from the team's work and to implement and apply the Scrum framework. Focus. The team remains focused on the overall project goals and in particular on each sprint goal and the work being done, which means the leader also has that focus. Openness. This creates transparency, ensuring all stakeholders can see information necessary to accomplish the stated goals, and uses information radiators to present information visually. We will cover information radiators afterwards. Courage is the willingness to do the right thing in the interests of the organization and the team, encourages the team to tackle the difficult problems. Respect. This is a key part of the Toyota way or lean, wherein respect for people. The Scrum Master shows respect for the team and their knowledge, expertise, and contributions, insists on respect for each other, respect for the perspectives of other stakeholders such as the product owner, customer, users, etc.